Hold on, I know the hate won't get me or ever stop me. Low key, but that chopper speaking, it talks so loudly. Working.
What's good with y'all, family? It's your man's ZELX. Like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, man, love yourself. Elevate. But hey, man, I wanted to get on here real quick, bruh, and talk about why you keep waking up at between like 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., bruh. And so this is something I've been experiencing for my entire life. I've been waking up. I've always woken up earlier than everyone else in the house, depending on like if I was staying at like a friend's house. I woke up at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning while everyone else was still knocked out. So I'm seeing like more and more people are telling me that they're waking up in the middle of the night and they can't go back to sleep. Well, you have to understand between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock is it's the closest that we are to the spiritual world. You get what I'm saying? So as far as the energies and the vibrations of the world, it's closer to the spiritual world. So you have to think of it as like kind of your spirit guide talking to you. You understand that English is not the language of the gods, it's not the language of the spirits. So they can't say, yo, bro, I need you to get up and start pushing yourself to be better earlier in the day. Or, yo, I need you to get this message I'm trying to send you. You need to be up so you can get this download. So all they can do is wake you up mentally. You feel me? You getting put back into this physical reality from the fourth dimension. You get what I'm saying, bro? And right now, this is where like that's why you always hear a lot of people do demonic stuff at 3:30. Like, you feel me? Like all the satanic warlords and all that shit, they do all their demonic rituals and shit right at 3:30 because that's the most closest time that the spirit world is connected with the physical world. You get what I'm saying? The 3D and the 5D turn into, like the 3D turns into the 5D closer from 3:30 to like 5 o'clock. You get what I'm saying, bro? And another thing is, bro, you have to understand, before we had all this electricity and all these tools and items, these clocks, this time. Understand, time is just a what's the word? Time is just the illusion of the matrix. That's something that these higher ups made for us to follow, bro. Time is all in your mind, bro. Understand that there is no such thing as time. Time is universal. Time is universal because this whole matrix that we live in has time. So every time, no matter, even though it's 3 o'clock where I live at and it's 2:30 where you live at, if you wake up at 3:30 your time, all time is not holy, but all time is in importance because it don't matter because it was all man-made in the first place. You get what I'm saying? So it don't matter if you live in Africa and I live in the USA. If you still waking up at 3:30, that's when the turns of energy is getting up. You gotta understand, bro. Another thing, you understand, like when you wake up with the sun, when you wake up at 3:30 before the sun gets up, like right before sunrise is happening at like 6 o'clock right around now where I live at. So it's like I'm waking up before the sun. So it's like when I did my research on the ancient Kemet and stuff like that, all the ancient Kemetians woke up. It was like part of the religion to wake up between 3 and 5 to start your day. And you're supposed to start your day with prayer and meditation. Well, meditation, you know what I mean? Meditation is not prayer. But you're supposed to start your day with meditation and then you go on about your day. You start doing your training. You start doing your different types of things, bro. You take in, bro, the spiritual understanding, bro. They did that. They started that time right at the day so they could be more in tune with the nature. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like I tell y'all every day, bro. Every day. When I wake up, you know what I do? You know what I do? I walk over here. First thing in the morning. Let me come outside and make sure the parallax is still here. You feel me? The matrix is still out here type shit. You feel me? But like, I don't know, bro. Like I'm dead ass though, bro. Like as far as where your consciousness is, you will not get any better time. You know, most millionaires, billionaires, rich, successful people wake up before 5 o'clock. You think that's coincidence? And the first thing they do is meditate? You can go look this up on YouTube, bro. Go look at the most successful habits of millionaires and billionaires, since you care about that money so much. So go look at the people that you look up to who have that bread, because you ain't gonna look at me because I don't got enough bread to make your mind think that I'm important enough or some shit like that, I guess. But I'm gonna tell you, go look it up, bro. Right here on YouTube, you can type it in, bro. And one of the most all these millionaires do is they wake up right here in this time right here. and they figure out what they gonna do, bro. They set a plan for their day. They do different things. We live in a society that's different from where the ancient times were, bro. But you can still be waking up and starting your day way before everybody else, bro. If you started your day, bro, 2 hours before what you wake up, bro, how much farther ahead would you be in your life, bro? Push yourself to love yourself, bro, and elevate, bro. If you wake up at 3:30 in the morning or 3:33 in the morning to use the bathroom, you're not supposed to be going back to bed. You're supposed to be getting up and starting your day. Start with a cold shower. And I guarantee you, be ready to go, bro. You gonna say, oh, what am I gonna do at 3:30? You won't worry about your fucking self at 3:30. That's what you gonna do. And I don't even care, bro. YouTube yellow marks all my videos, bro. So it's whatever. But for real, bro, wake up. Wake up. When your first reaction is telling you to wake up, when your body is telling you to wake up naturally with no alarm, that's when you need to be waking up, bro. Because the spiritual awakening is coming, bro. And like I said, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know. I'm man enough to say that, you know what I mean? But I know one thing. If all this electricity and all this other shit went out, bro, I'm still going to be straight. Time will still move by the clock. Because even if there's no clock, we still follow the sun. I'm already on a sun schedule. I'm already ahead of you guys. Understand, bruh. You know, in every movie that has like spiritual warfare in it, the chosen ones feel the spiritual pressure that's coming, and their minds mentally prepare for it without them even knowing. They're self-conscious, mentally prepares themselves without them even knowing. You get what I'm saying, bro? So they are already gaining powers. They're already gaining knowledge. So understand, bro. It's 2020, bro. We're in Sagittarius season, boy. About to be my birthday here coming up soon. But understand what Sagittarius season is all about, bro. Understand what a Sagittarius is, bro. Expansion. We're ruled by Jupiter, the biggest planet in the solar system. Expansion. This is the time you need to be expanding yourself. Time you need to be pushing yourself. Time you need to be searching for higher knowledge. That's what Sagittarius is like. Higher knowledge, philosophy. It's 2020, bruh. It's age of the Aquarius, bruh. Age of the awakening, bruh. And it's Sagittarius season, bruh. So this is the time right now where a lot of shit needs to come to light, bruh. And this is the first thing, bruh. If you waking up between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock, get your ass up, bruh. Get your ass up, bruh. Get your ass up. Find your purpose. Get your ass up. Create something. When you first wake up like this, create. Create. Draw. Do something. Draw. Draw. Hey, look. I told you I was making music again. I ain't making music for nobody else but myself. For nobody else but myself. I got a whole drawing table over here, bruh. I got a whole drawing table over here. Push yourself to be creative, bruh. I don't even know how to draw. I was never good at drawing, but you know what? I'm pushing myself to do something I'm not good at. To show myself I can do it. That's what you need to do, bruh. And understand, bruh, this is all time. This is all your time, bruh. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I done told you, close your eyes. Now look, it's dark. Look, it's dark in my eyes too, bruh. We all connected, bruh. You understand there's one God, not God is in Jesus, not God is in all whatever the hell y'all want to call him. Jah is in the understanding, the one consciousness. You understand that all that is getting to us constantly and constantly and constantly. We're all getting the same thoughts. It's all how we go through it. So, bro, that's all I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying, bro, is get on your purpose, bro. Get on your purpose. I say that with much love. Get on your purpose, bro. If you wake up at 8:30 every morning, you tripping. If you wake up at 10:30 every morning, you tripping. You wake up at noon every day, you tripping. You understand, bruh? This time is all we got right here, bruh. This time is made by the Matrix. So they made our whole life off of time, bruh. You can never judge the age of a soul. You can never judge the age of a soul because they don't know how many times I've been here on this earth. Time is an illusion. Time is an illusion to give you bondage to this world, bruh. To make you think you're supposed to die when you at 25, you halfway to being 50. There's no such thing. There's only 5 cycles of life. There's no such thing as these ages and shit like that because there's only 5 cycles of life. There's only 5 cycles of life. If you're a female, you know. When you're born, when you go through your first period, when you have a baby, when you go through menopause, and when you die. Hold up, where my notepad at? Hold up, where my notepad at? I don't even know where that motherfucker at. Hold up. Cause man, I got some shit for you too. Hold up. Hold up. This shit off the top, but I got this little note I want to give this to y'all. Check me out, bro. Hey, this is the 5 cycles of life from the Kemetic religion. The religion that was here thousands and thousands and thousands of years before the Christianity, before the Jewish, before all these BS religions that they got y'all believing in and making you feel like the melanin man is less. So let's listen to this, bro. Let's see. The awakening, when you were a baby. The time of the morning, they would call that. Time of the day they call that is morning time. The state of consciousness, I'll say, yeah, it's the state of consciousness. You're in a state of rebirth, a state of baby consciousness, the birth of consciousness. When you a baby, you don't have much consciousness. You constantly taking in knowledge. And however no one wants to say this, bro, but that's why white people have a lot of better situations going down the line whenever they get to be 30 and 25 and 45, because they had all right childhoods. Whenever their knowledge was given to them, they know how to do different things because they were given the knowledge for it. Hold on, let me show you the second cycle. So that's when you like a jit, you feel me? You a baby. Hold up, let me see. Hey, the second cycle, raw, the stubborn. So when we like a teenager, you feel what I'm saying? When you like a teenager, raw, that's what they called it. 5 cycles of life, keep up with me. Time of day, noon, state of consciousness, outness, adolescence. So you like a teenager. You outgoing, you want to learn more, When you a teenager, bro, what happens when you in that age of teenager list? You really don't want to listen. You're stubborn. You get what I'm saying? You're stubborn. You trapped in your ways, bro. And a lot of people don't want to talk about it. We got a lot of people out here because you 18, because you 21, because you 22. You think you still not a fucking teen. You a teen, bro, because you still ain't grow up yet. You still stubborn, bruh. You still not searching for knowledge. You still think you know everything. Hey, the third cycle. Hey, it's called the wise. The time of the day is afternoon. The state of consciousness is conscious. Mature state. Adult. So what happens when grown men turn about 20, 26, 28, or whenever they have kids usually? Sometimes, because some niggas just have kids and they still don't take care of their kids and they act like kids, bro. They act like teenagers, literally. So understand, bro, when you get to your you get to the part of understanding, bro. You no longer stubborn, bro. You no longer know that you no longer think that you know everything. You no longer think that you know everything. You know that there's knowledge to be found in everything. And it's all how you transmutate the knowledge. Hold up. I got 2 more cycles and then we're going to finish this video, bro. Hey, then they got at 10, the wisest. The wiser, I mean. And the time of day that is evening. So, twilight. State of consciousness, fully stage of consciousness. So now you're a grown-ass man. And you understand everything that went on in this matrix, this paradox that we live in. So then what happens? It's your time to give knowledge to this world. You are the wise. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then the last stage of life is Amen, the hidden. Time of day, night, state of consciousness. But the last stage of light is Amen, the hidden. Time of day that is nighttime. State of consciousness that is full of consciousness, but to be hidden. Ancestors. That's when your ancestors are here. You get what I'm saying, bro? And that's what another thing about waking up at 3:30, bro. This is when your ancestors are fully capable of coming into this dimension, coming into this paradox. Like I done told you, bro, this is when the spiritual world and the physical world are closest together. So understand, bro, like our ancestors walk here every day with us, bro. Like I said, bro, I'm in an empty ass room, bro, but I feel my ancestors in this motherfucker with me, bro, giving me energy, giving me frequencies, giving me vibrations, bro. Understand, bro, everything is energy, bro. Everything is literally energy. But that's the last thing I'll leave you with. Protect your energy at all costs. Protect your energy at all costs, bro, and raise your vibration. Dead ass, bro. Raise your vibration, protect your energy. You are a chosen one, you are gifted, bro. All your life they done told you weren't supposed to be here, you weren't supposed to make it to this point in time right here. Well, guess what? You still right here, bro. So let the knowledge and let the pain that has made you into the person, made you into the shell that you are today, let that be the light that helps all these other people out of their darkness. And with that, bro, I'll leave you with this, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, man, love yourself. Elevate. Hey, ZELX gone. I'm gone.